Hey guys, Officer Nasty here, and we are gonna resume Amnesia again. And I have to say, I enjoy this game, but it's scary as fuck. Um, we left off, I believe, in a room with one candle lit, and from my friend Gary telling me that there may be enemies nearby or in the next room, which I'm very scared of. Because I have seen pictures of them, but I don't know what they look like face to face. So it's kind of all right. I don't know what's around. I'm not sure. What's that? Oops. Ooh.
16th of May, 1839.
Execute play, guys.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these... Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand cup. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Interesting. See, if this game had it so you were able to like fight the monsters, I'd be more confident. But the fact that you can't and you have to sneak around them really pisses me off. Oh Jesus.
To finish this little overview of our tools, I must mention the
One sec.
material editor, available both standalone and built into the other editors. The program itself is very simple to use. You have some material types defined by the engine, and you can throw in textures to be used for diffuse, normal maps, height maps, as well as some variables to control specific parameters for a material type. When I was writing it, I could just stare while the preview model rotated around itself and the parallax mapping effect was on when testing, just for fun.
Another piece of paper. Contract to 3 years. Huh.
Another piece of the toolset is the model editor, used to create the entities you are interacting with while playing. Basically, we take a model and set up some parameters like physical bodies, joints, and user-defined variables. We can also attach sub-entities to them, like lights, particle systems. When an entity is finally set up, it is ready to be placed in a level using the level editor. Examples of entities here are doors, lamps, most furniture, critters.
Okay, guys. So, after that stuff that I was barely listening to, but, you guys probably picked up on something, but, yeah. I'm trying to figure out where we should go next. I'm not sure if there's, enemies in... Get out of here. Quiet, like, oh. So we're gonna sneak around here. Grab a suit for stealthy. Sweet. It has something for me.
17th May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. The crudely carved... I was trapped.
This level was changed a lot, and I think it's one of the most tweaked levels that we got. Not only was it part of the big archives level that we had to split up, but it was also hard to get it engaging enough. The problem here is that we don't have any sort of fun mechanic that we rely on to make the game engaging. Instead, we rely on story, atmosphere, and environment. This is true for many other levels and the game
I don't
as
know
a
what that's
whole,
for, but
these were kind of the
oh well.
one of the larger levels that we made, and also one
Okay,
that
so
didn't have much puzzles.
somehow I'm
and
starting to
such.
like fucking
So when
hallucinate.
testing
Yet
it, we quickly get bored
And then
with it, and we wanted to add more spooky events to spice it up. But then later on, testing proved that these events weren't that necessary, and we also felt that they were a bit lame and not fitting, so we
this
decided
is,
to remove them. Then the back part of the level, we wanted to
very
make that a more
suspicious
linear
here.
experience, with the current player getting trapped and all, forcing the player to solve the destroy wall and find secret door puzzles. Previously, testers often missed that they can solve these problems. The level is now very different from the early designs.
No, actually, I have an idea. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go through this door. Oh shit. Should I put that in? I don't know, but I broke that and I'm kind of scared right now because there's a monster and I'm kind of fucked. Hope I didn't alert anything. Ooh, a cockroach. We should stab him. Oh, I only have one tinderbox. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck it. Oh shit. I have just encountered my first enemy. Oh wait, nope, that's a rock. Whoops. Don't think I should have lit that. But I did hear a noise and I'm kind of losing my cool. Got a slight headache.
When I started writing, I had only outlined the framework for the story and the first few levels in the game design document, so I ended up finalizing a lot of material for the first levels, and then when those were done, we planned out the last 2/3 or so. This had a funny effect since I had to not only cater to the story, but to stay true to the stuff I've written for the first levels. Usually you can go back and forth while writing and change things, but if you have already recorded voices, you really shouldn't because of the costs. So the first text really shaped the rest of the material in an interesting way, and made them matter in a way I hadn't thought about. I really like how this thickens the story elements, as I am able to jump back into the material and keep using and reinforcing certain concepts. Agrippa is of course the most extreme effect of this method, which goes from a small reference to becoming one of the most important characters in the game.
And then it's got... Oh, was that a big oil thing? Wait.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
Uh-oh.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Huh. Another thing that... Okay. What just happened?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Really?
I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Really? I'm at it.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I don't have a slight headache. I'm pretty sure I'm like fucking hallucinating to hell. Oh. That's, maybe if I, like, throw something at it. Take this. Yeah.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Shit. You want to open, it's locked. Okay. I can just... I'm just skimming through the pages looking for maybe if I can see any clues. Or if like... Ah. Would you look at that? What if I take this and like push it? Oh wait, no, because it goes that way. So what if I would do that? Nope. Yeah. Which, wow, wait, I'm wasting oil. Wait a minute. Lockbox. I cooked this shit. Woo! Yeah. Locked. Interesting. Wait a minute. I don't get it. What's that noise, man? Is there something I gotta like do? Is this unlock? Oh, there goes my... Huh. I've made it. Oh. No. Okay, come on, dude. There's a fucking light right there, and you're hallucinating already? There we go. Like another book or something. Something in here. Well, this is just fucking dandy. Well, anywho, I guess I'll just leave it here, guys. Whoever, I guess, uses this or whatever, put a comment down below if you guys know how to get past this part. I will, try to figure it out. But, anywho, peace up.